This class is designed to help the student of class 10 who are preparing for SEE examination. And today we are concerned with chapter 4 and I want to tell you differences between different terms given in this chapter. Now look at this. I took 3 major differences between different terms, and this is, I think, enough in this chapter. First, what are the differences between gravity and gravitation? Second, what is the difference between capital G and small g? And third, what is the difference between mass and weight? Let's start with gravity and gravitation. These points are really not the differences. These are just points you have to remember and you have to write about this. I mean to say, just for example, first you can write differences. In differences you can write definition. Gravity. What is gravity? In previous class also I told you that gravity means the force of attraction of a heavenly body acting on the another body. This is, let's say, heavenly body. Force of attraction of this heavenly body, it may be earth or any other, acting on the another body which is lying on its surface or near to its surface. The force with which this heavenly body attracts this towards its center, this force is taken as gravity. That's why the force of attraction of a heavenly body acting on the another body lying on or near its surface towards its center is the gravity of that heavenly body. Now, what is gravitation? In previous class also I told you these are two bodies. Now, the mutual force of attraction between two bodies due to their mass. The mutual force, this one attracts this one attracts. The mutual force of attraction between two bodies due to their mass is called gravitation. Now, second difference, what can we write? Gravity is actually a special condition of gravitation. You can write gravity is a special condition of gravitation. You have to remember special condition of gravitation. What is the meaning of this saying? Look at this. These two bodies attract each other. This is gravitation. These two dust particles attracts each other. This is also gravitation. Earth attracts the body lying on its surface towards its center. This is also gravitation. But what is gravity which is different than this gravitation? Is a special condition of gravitation in which the attraction between two bodies, one of them is if very huge like Earth and another is comparatively very small like a rock or a man or anything lying on its surface, then the gravitational force between these two is termed as gravity. That's why this is one of the special condition of gravitation. Gravity is also gravitation. But gravitation, it is true for every object of this universe, every bodies of this universe. This gravitation is true for all the bodies, whether they are very big or small. You can write this way. Now, let's finish this. Now, what are the differences between capital G and small g? First, you have to say the meaning of this symbol. Capital G, it is gravitational constant. Small g, it is acceleration due to gravity. Next, you have to define these two terms. What is gravitational constant? In previous class also I told you that if 1 kg mass, this is also 1 kg mass, if two 1 unit masses are separated by 1 unit distance, then the gravitational force between them is called capital G. It means we can write definition this way. Gravitational constant is defined as gravitational force between two unit masses separated by a unit distance. But how to define small g? Acceleration developed on a freely falling body due to the gravity of the earth is called acceleration due to gravity. Second point, definition. Third point, here you can write value. Value of capital G. Its value is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square by kg square with the unit we are writing. What is the value of this small g? The average value of small g is 9.8 meter per second square. Third one I told you. Now, another difference, capital Z is a scalar quantity It is not a unidirectional quantity. Its direction is not clear. That's why capital Z is a scalar quantity. It has no definite direction. That's why small z, it is a vector quantity. Now next, capital Z, this is constant. But small z, it is a variable quantity. It varies from place to place of the earth. You have to write this way. It varies from place to place of the earth. This is constant. Now let's talk about mass and weight. What are the differences between mass and weight? First definition you have to say, quantity of matter contained in a body is called mass of that body. But what is weight? The force with which earth attracts a body towards its center is the weight of that body. Now second point, you can say it is measured by using physical balance. I think you have seen this type of balance which has pan also. This is physical balance. It is measured by using physical balance. In one of the pan we use standard mass, another pan we have to put the mass which we are going to measure. This weight is measured by using spring balance. The spring balance is of another type. It has hook and there is a pointer in the balance, and whatever we have to weigh we can put here. This is spring balance. It is measured by using spring balance. Mass is a scalar quantity. It has only magnitude, not a definite direction. Yeah. But weight is a vector quantity. Weight is a vector quantity. Its direction is towards the center of the earth. Now mass, it is a constant quantity. It remains same throughout the earth. Whether you go to pole or equator or any place, it remains same. But weight varies from place to place of the earth. Now you can write this unit also. Mass, its SI unit is kilogram. Weight, its SI unit is Newton. In this way, this chapter has got these three major differences which I told you just now. Thank you.